Good morning, and welcome to your weekly message from First Congregational Church, Milford, New Hampshire. I'm your pastor, Al Hoyt. Well, today is Thursday, June 13th. At 10 a.m. this morning, I'll be going to the Bedford Falls Assisted Living Facility to do my monthly worship and communion service. The parish house will be closed all day today. They're doing some work on the electrical system, getting ready for the solar project and all of that. So the parish house will be closed all day. Friday, June 14th, is Flag Day. Saturday, June 15th, the summer July and August greeting articles are due. At 7:30 a.m. on Saturday is men's breakfast at the Masonic Hall. 9 to noon, there's cleanup at the parish house for the circus. The circus is coming. At 1 p.m. on Saturday, we'll be doing the Molis funeral service at 1 o'clock in the sanctuary. I'll be doing the interment in the morning at Riverside. Sunday, June 16th, is Father's Day. Immediately following our church service in person and being live streamed is our coffee hour. Wednesday, June 19th, is Juneteenth, a national holiday. The church office is closed for the entire day on Wednesday. From 9 a.m. to 11, the Garden Friends will be meeting here on the grounds. At 7:30, the Board of Trustees will be meeting. It'll be a hybrid meeting, and look for the Zoom link in the email that afternoon. Friday, June 21st, with the Silver Lining Circus Camp is move-in day. And Saturday, June 22nd, all day the Silver Lining Circus Camp will be setting up. And Sunday, June 23rd, is our regular worship service. Immediately following the Sisters in Spirit rehearsal on June 23rd, the Historical Tea Committee will be meeting. The Sisters in Spirit are back. All women in the church are welcome to participate. And if you're not a member and you'd still like to participate, come on down. Sisters in Spirit rehearsals will be immediately following the worship service on June 23rd. They will be performing on Sunday, June 30th. The Laura G. Heald Women's Club will be holding their annual cookout Sunday, June 30th, following the church service. There's a sign-up sheet in the parish house to help provide sides. The event is in conjunction with the church historian, Bonnie Gondola. This is an all-church event. All members of the Laura G. Women's Club, are both past and present, are invited to attend. Our outdoor worship begins Sunday, July 7th. Services beginning at 10, weather permitting, and of course we'll go inside if the weather doesn't permit. So there's this wonderful thing going out. It'll go out in an email as well. An important note, if you have been intending to buy raffle tickets for the Rotary's 100 Holes of Golf raffle, today is the last day to purchase tickets. We've done pretty well this year. We've almost tripled what we made last year. So we've had 32 people have bought tickets already. But if you're going to buy tickets, today is the very last day because the tournament is tomorrow. And they will be drawing all the prize winners during the tournament during the day. So, as I said, even though it's summer and things are kind of slowing down a little bit, we've still got a lot going on around here. So yesterday, in yesterday's daily devotional, a good friend of mine, Molly Basquette, who at one time was the pastor of the very small congregational church in Somerville, and has since a number of years ago moved out to Berkeley, California, is now the pastor of a church in Berkeley. But I have very fond memories of attending different programs with Molly. So Molly wrote in yesterday's daily devotional a piece called Edgy. And Molly chose Leviticus 23:22 from the Message. It says, "When you reap the harvest of your land, don't wreak reap the corners of your field, or gather the gleanings. Leave them for the poor and the alien. I am God, your God. Again, that's Leviticus 23, verse 22 from the Message. And Molly writes, at the small, scrappy city church I used to serve, Somerville, nobody wanted me to mow the lawn, and we couldn't afford a landscaping company. We made a creative decision. We'd tear it up and plant a garden instead. At the front, near the sidewalk, we planted a peach tree in Boston, probably at the wrong time of the year. We didn't spray it. We didn't prune it. We added a wonky bench next to it and a sign that invited people to snack from our garden. Against all odds, the peach tree thrived. It produced a dozen, then several dozen, then hundreds of peaches with each passing season. Commuting pedestrians who would never dare enter a Christian church would soften their stance and step gingerly onto this sacred ground, snag a peach and then put it in their pocket, eat a few cherry tomatoes in season or snip some herbs, sit on the bench, sometimes just look around at the world going by instead of at their phones and an endless stream of bad news. Ecologists teach us the edge habitat, where human ecosystems bump wild ones, is especially fertile, attracting and nourishing all kinds of wildlife. What would it mean to cultivate edge habitat in our hearts? To keep soft boundaries, to leave our outer edge fruitful, and let the poor in spirit and those alienated from the community rest there and be nourished. God can take a scanty harvest and make it an ample Eden with our willingness. And Molly offers this prayer. Holy One, the world leaves us all on edge. Make us edgy in other ways as we welcome more people into the sacred ground of our hearts. I especially like that one. Of course, I'm fond of Molly's writing anyway. But I know about that edgy issue because we get a regular visit from bears on a regular basis, and I'm still waiting for a contractor to come and repair the fence where the bear pulled down the chain link the last time. But those are some of the foibles of living in what in firefighter terms is called the urban wildland interface, where we built so much into habitat that we've forced wild animals to have to interact with us, whether we want them to or whether they want to or not. So it's something to think about. Please join me in the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. So, as I said, it's been a busy time. Things are going on. I hope I'll see some of you at the Moelis funeral on Saturday afternoon, excuse me. And I hope many more of you will buy a ticket today. So, until I see you again, take good care of yourself. Take good care of each other. And God bless you all.